Hi guys, it's Jamie from The Noble Artist here. I just want to say a very Merry Christmas to everybody and any other holiday you may celebrate. The end of the year is a great time to kind of think about change and evaluate what you've done this year. I know that there's a lot of people at this time, because I know how busy I get as an artist when people realise the projects they meant to do at the start of last year still haven't been done. So I think it's a great time to kind of start analysing that, and then you take a break over Christmas, you get a bit of time to think about kind of your projects and stuff. Whenever we start a new project, or even have one that we sort of conceive in our heads, we tend to kind of make excuses and kind of work out reasons why we can't do that project. And there's always a way around it. It's finding a pivot, it's finding a solution. And I think the first way to do that is to start off by getting it down on paper and just kind of almost creating like a spidergram. So you put your idea in the center and then begin to kind of make lines off it and stuff. Now those lines could be positive things, they can be like, right, well I can do this and I can do that and maybe it could go in this direction and what have you. But also I think it's important to put down those things that are stopping you from doing that. This year's been an unprecedented year for change. COVID has given us changes in careers, changes in the way we interact with our family and friends. So to have lived through that incredibly scary period should give us the confidence to be able to do something scary like starting a new project or changing career. Many of us have had to change career forcefully because of COVID and losing our job. I think what's important to do is to alleviate those fears by getting them down on paper. Once they're down on paper, they don't seem quite so scary. You can start to plan, and when you begin to plan, it becomes clear in your head and you're able to do it. What I want you to do is really focus on those blockages. So you have your project in the middle of the page and then those blockages, and then tackle one of those every week. If it means just getting up a little bit earlier, like 15 minutes earlier every day, just to look at that sheet and kind of like, and just have 15 minutes of quiet time, just to think about ways around it. By spring, I'm pretty convinced a lot of people will be starting those new projects and finding ways to do it. I think one of the key things, and it sounds so simple, is when you come to a blockage and you can't work out a way around, Google is a serious answer. Like a Google search is gonna, even if it doesn't give you the exact answer, it begins to trigger things. It might make you think around the subject. You know, it might even make you change your idea of your project ever so slightly to kind of make it a more possible, plausible thing. So never think that kind of a stoppage or a blockage is that's it. It's a roadblock we can't go through. Get it down on paper, begin to kind of brainstorm ideas, and you'll begin to be proactive with it. As I say, begin to get up a little bit earlier every morning, or whether it's kind of allocate a bit of time at the weekend. I think that mornings are kind of easier because I have control over it. I know at the weekends and stuff I don't have control because family things come up, and in the evenings I'm often kind of doing kind of bedtime stuff with the kids or different things, or even kind of like trying to kind of like, you know, answer emails and stuff from the end of the day. If I get up a little bit earlier, I know that time is mine. That's when I make all my videos. That is when I am able to kind of do personal projects and bits and pieces. I'm in the office now. I got here at 6 in the morning before I sort of start my day to kind of get on with things. So just try and get that little bit of extra time and begin to kind of get things down on paper, and you'll really, really see the benefits. Anyway, think about it over Christmas. Take some time out. Talk about it with your friends and family over Zoom, I expect, or Skype. Because a lot of people won't be able to see each other, but having that kind of personal space is a great time to reflect. Anyway, cheers guys, I hope you have a really productive 2021 and have a great kind of break over Christmas and enjoy it, and I'll see you soon. Hi guys, if you enjoyed this video, please click subscribe and join me for the rest of the videos I make throughout 2021 and beyond. If you've got any questions, hit me up on social media or on email, give me a shout. Cheers.